What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and today I have for you a mukbang, but not just any regular mukbang, a mukbang with my wife. And then we got some Panda Express right here. By the way, this is from what, yesterday? So did you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I got some horchata. We got the fake
we got mix.
Yeah, like a mix or whatever. I really like the mix. 7-Eleven has probably the best horchata ever in the world.
It's not authentic.
Which is crazy, but yeah,
There's a difference between a good mix and real horchata.
I guess. Yes, there is a difference. Anyways, today I just wanted to give you guys some update on what's going on. I haven't posted a video in 3 weeks. What do you gotta grab?
Chile.
Oh my. While she's gone, I'll just fill you in a little bit. Yeah, I haven't posted in a while. My last video was a vlog, right? The Maryland, DC vlog. And that video was actually probably one of the longest videos I took to edit. It was like, I think almost an hour long. And I trimmed it down to like 20-something minutes, which was crazy to me. And I was really debating on putting it into 2 videos. And long story short, after trying to edit it into 2 videos, I just decided, I was like, you know what? 1 video it is. I'll chop it down as much as I can. What do you know? I did it. So not only did that video take forever to do, to edit, also the trip itself was like a lot going on. By the time we came home, went back to work, editing was my last priority. And then after I finally edited and uploaded it, I didn't have any energy to make any other videos. I have recorded like half of the Wish video, the last one, so be prepared for that. The other thing is, I actually just got a new camera, and I did record a video about that, but I'm not gonna upload it because it's kind of dumb. And that's the only thing I said was, I got a new camera, which is what I'm using right now, which is a Canon EOS M50. I couldn't really tell you what the lens is. It comes with it. I am probably gonna sell my other camera that I use. I think it's a 60D. That sounds about right. I forgot to mention that. I got orange chicken and chow mein.
Oh. I got fried rice, honey walnut shrimp, and orange chicken.
Yeah, so I had to go pick it up because she was in class. And I went to grocery shopping beforehand. And I was gonna get gas. I pulled up to the pump, got out, got my gas cap off, looked in my wallet to get my card out, to look at which card I want to get out. And I remembered that I have to use your card to get the 5% back. So, how's your gas looking on your car? Back to what I was saying. I just kind of, literally this week, I called into work on Monday. I had the day off Tuesday because I had some plans, but they kind of fell through because of the weather, which the weather has been weird. It's freaking mid-April and it's snowing. And actually, on Tuesday, it snowed enough to where I couldn't go to my dentist appointment down in Yakima. Like, it's freaking April.
And then we woke up to snow this morning. Like, cars frosted over, had to scrape the ice off. And I get out of class, and it's sunny. No snow in sight.
It was snowing kind of like off and on today. It was really annoying. But anyway, so I didn't work for 2 days. So I had like a 4-day weekend, and literally on Monday and Tuesday I slept a lot. Like, I took multiple naps. And my mental health was like, it's still not super great, but it's better than what it was. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't make any videos recently, just because everything going on, and the fact that I don't have any want or willpower, desire, probably the better word, to record any videos. But here I am. It's kind of an excuse to get some Panda.
Panda and Popeyes are the 2 places where, like, if one of us brings it up, we're going. Like, there's no willpower to be like, no, we shouldn't. Because with other fast food places, we can be like, okay, no, we have food at home. But Panda and Popeyes, we just can't.
And the Panda Express is on campus here. And it's only open Monday through Friday until like 8 p.m. At least 8 p.m. on most nights.
It's
I
like
don't know.
11 to 8 or something.
And so we don't really have many nights where we can go get Panda.
Because we usually like to get fast food like on the weekends.
Not only have I got a camera recently, I also am starting to get some tools for, yeah, Ellie thinks I'm getting too many or something. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm getting all the tools that I'm going to need to...
Count how many tools you've gotten.
Not enough. I've pretty much got most of the tools I need. That's what
No, tell them how many, like really, tell them how many you bought, different types of tools.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 tools, and
that's
one
all
of them
in
is
the span of like what?
One of them, actually no, one of them is something that I got a long time ago. Another one is something I got a little while ago, but it isn't for the house and it was really cheap. And the others were recently, and I did just buy like 5 tools this week. So, and 2 of them came in today.
And tools as in like power tools, like...
Yeah. Trust me, it's stuff that we're gonna need when we renovate the house. Speaking of, when this video gets uploaded, whatever that means, it'll be 1 month, well, technically 2 months. Let's just say 2, because I don't know how many days a month is considered when you talk about like in 2 months. So, anyways, in 2 months, from the day before this video comes out, it will be my last day at work. If that makes any sense. June 15th will be my last day at work. So, you do the math. And I am letting my work know 2 months in advance, because he already kind of knows that I'm going to be leaving sometime before like summer or around summer, because we had to have a conversation about what I'm going to be doing at work in the summer, because I work at a university and in housing, and I have to deal with a bunch of other stuff. So we had to make some plans, and I basically had to tell him I'm not going to be staying for the whole summer. When you know, I'm going to be leaving almost immediately after graduation. So, is there anything that you are going to add? Talk about graduation.
I am going to be finishing up my degree in December, but all I'll have left after this quarter is student teaching, so I'm going to be technically graduating early. I won't be graduating with my degree, like I said, until December, but I will be walking in my school's, what's it called? Commencement this June. So that's really exciting. I got my cap and gown. After June, like, we don't really have a need to be here anymore. And like all of my friends are moving away back home too, so it's gonna be a interesting transition in our lives, because I still will be like technically in school, but student teaching is like totally different than being a student where you have to go to classes and like work and other things. So, and then student teaching will take place closer to home. So, yeah. After this June, a lot of things will change in both of our lives.
And that's exactly why my first video of the year was talking about the year of change, and I had mentioned about what's going to happen, and it's not necessarily set in stone. However, fairly likely, and if that doesn't happen, then we are a little bit screwed, because our lease is going to end hopefully by the end of June. I still have to talk to the landlord to like make sure, because they mentioned like someone is interested for mid-June, so hopefully we can work with them, but I don't know. So
the thing about like renting where we live is that the leases are very specific, because when you live somewhere that doesn't have a college, you can move basically whenever you want. Like, there's kind of like, there's not really a weird time to move out, I would say. But in a college town, August to June, after June is kind of a weird time to move out because people aren't really looking to move here until August or September. So, and then when they get out of school in June, often they move home. So June and July especially are really weird months to be moving, and it can be really hard to get someone to take over your lease or to end a lease. It's kind of a different situation in the college town that we live in compared to other places.
I'm legit full, and I just made myself eat the rest of this.
Why'd you eat it so fast?
See, that's the problem. It's so good that you just want to keep eating and eating and eating it. But now my stomach hurts. That's kind of it, I think. I mean, we got the majority of the things I wanted to talk about. We're just kind of just trying to go through the whatever whatever the saying is, like go through the motions of whatever that's supposed to mean. But yeah, so before we end the video, you got to open that, and I'm gonna open my fortune. And the weird thing is she hardly ever eats her fortune cookie, and I don't understand why.
I probably won't today.
This is crazy. I have this in my car. I have this exact one taped to my car. Don't dwell on the things you cannot change. And this is actually one of my favorite, what are these called?
Quotes?
Quotes. I was going to say something else.
Fortune?
I think they're more like a quote, whatever. But I think, yeah. Don't dwell on the things that you cannot change.
Protect your peace.
And I whenever I look at it, I say it every single time, and I try to remind myself, because this is something that I have a problem with. So what's yours?
Mine, it says all friends begin as strangers.
Okay, that's not a lie.
I mean, correct.
Interesting. Okay, well, so yeah, that'll be it for today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also turn on post notifications. If because I messed up my outro, I'm just gonna say
what happened. It'll help you out a lot.
If you like today's video, smack that button as hard as you can. And then if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me out a lot. And then, yeah, I was going to add in something else, and I already did. So anyways, let me know what you get at Panda, because I'm not really much of an Asian food type of person. But not recently, but recently I've really, really enjoyed orange chicken and chow mein. I've kind of always had orange chicken when I was younger, but I never really found exactly what I like. But for some reason I like it a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. What?
If you're not getting honey walnut shrimp, you're not ordering the right thing.
If you're not getting orange chicken and chow mein, you're not getting the right thing. Or whatever you just said. I can't remember. A lot of people do. It's kind of like the main thing.
Easy palates.
Anyways, it's gone on for way too long.